We get high on our own supply.
The question that's on many people's minds is, does the intense breath work of the Wim Hof technique lead to an increase in endogenous DMT? And does that altered state allow Wim's visualization to affect his biology in profound ways?
In terms of linking DMT to extreme physiology, like breathwork, is that link possible? I think so. Extreme physiology is incredibly just as under-researched as endogenous DMT.
Similar to the studies of psychedelics showing significant improvements in anxiety, depression, and addiction, hundreds of thousands of people have reported similar benefits by using the Wim Hof method, begging the question of whether the Wim Hof method induces similar brain activity to that of psychedelics. One consistent observation from psychedelic EEG studies is they all seem to increase gamma activity in the brain. There are 4 common brainwave signatures: delta with dreamless sleep, theta with deep relaxation, alpha with a non-thinking calm, and beta with normal waking consciousness. However, the less common gamma waves are associated with peak concentration and high-level cognitive tasks. Gamma is also seen in deep meditation, and the zone one enters when engaging in a sophisticated mind-body activity. In 2015, a scientific paper published data indicating that DMT and 5-MeO-DMT reliably increased gamma activity in volunteers. And in 2020, researcher Enzo Tagliazucci published a study also showing that DMT increased gamma activity, and that gamma power increases correlated with subjective reports of mystical type experiences. In our quest to verify whether there could be EEG overlap between exogenous DMT and the Wim Hof method, we decided to do a small test run at an EEG clinic in San Jose, California.
We use the opportunity to do a baseline mapping, which is kind of the ground level, eyes closed, brains at rest, nothing's going on, or it's kind of just in a stable mode.
Body's relaxed?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna record with your eyes closed first. So you're gonna keep your eyes closed. We're gonna record for 5 minutes straight.
Through that, we can see sometimes whether there's symptomology of depression or symptomology of anxiety or other things going on for them. This is eyes closed, so some activity, but it's minimal. It's not really, the brain's not active, it's not really doing a whole lot.
Then you can do your breathing exercise.
Okay.
I'm a big believer on the more natural we can make something, the more it actually is internalized into the person because it's who they are and what they can do, and the stronger the effect.
I absolutely feel euphoric when I'm in there. You caught me, I don't know, a couple of times laughing for no reason. I mean, it's stunning. It's a little bit out of this world.
When Dr. Rick Strassman experimented with administering sub-psychedelic levels of DMT to volunteers, they too reported a sense of euphoria.
So I just did 20 minutes of the Wim Hof method, and I feel amazing. It worked. It works every time. After about 5 minutes, you start to really get in the sensations. In 10 minutes, you start to see wonderful things. 15 minutes, your body starts to vibrate. And at the very end, your nervous system's on fire. I've been wanting to know forever what exactly is going on with the data, with the brainwaves. Something really interesting is happening.
If the Wim Hof method increases gamma wave activity, this may be a telltale sign that the breath technique upregulates endogenous DMT production.
The baseline aspect of what was going on prior to doing the Wim Hof for his eyes closed, in the beta range, And you can see that the activity is okay. It's minimal, but it's kind of at rest. The brain's doing what it needs to, all the way into the gamma range, where the brain's just functioning at a lower state. We jump over to what happens after the Wim Hof breathing technique, and you can tell that in the theta range, his front left side of the brain is actually active. Then we also jump over, and you can see that in the gamma range, it's really jumped, where it's quite a bit more active comparative to before. When we compare them side by side, you can see that in the gamma range, this is after the Wim Hof, and this is before the Wim Hof. You can tell that there's quite a bit difference happening in the gamma range.